Fiesta Online. How is it holding up today? Are players still active? Is it worth playing? And do the developers continue to update it? In this video, we're going to explore all of that as we take a closer look at Fiesta Online. We'll provide an overview, address these questions, and take you through the game from the beginning, including a look at the City Hub and some of its contents. Fiesta Online is a free-to-play PC MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Fiesta Online? Fiesta Online is a free-to-play MMORPG featuring colorful anime-style graphics and a variety of gameplay elements typical of the MMORPG genre, including questing, crafting, and player versus player combat. The game also offers social features like guilds, parties, and marriage systems, along with a range of in-game events and updates that keep the content fresh for its community. Despite being an older title, it has maintained a dedicated player base over the years. Now, going to Fiesta Online's website, they describe Fiesta Online as a free-to-play 3D anime-style MMORPG where thousands of players live and explore a colorful, magical online fantasy world. Fiesta Online offers a range of features that makes it an engaging free-to-play anime MMORPG. It's set in a vibrant and magical world, and the game allows players to choose from 5 different character classes: Fighter, Cleric, Archer, Mage, Trickster, and Crusader. Each class comes with its own unique skills and roles, providing a variety of playstyles to explore. The game includes a daily quest system that introduces new adventures every day, keeping the gameplay fresh. Additionally, Epic Kingdom quests offer opportunities to make friends and level up as you tackle larger challenges. Fiesta Online also features a robust guild system where players can team up to take on powerful bosses in dungeons. The Master and Apprentice system adds another layer of teamwork, allowing new players to level up faster with guidance from experienced players, who later pass on their knowledge as masters. Social interaction is a key part in the game, with numerous in-game events, parties where players can dance with friends, and even a marriage system for finding a partner to join you on your adventures. Fiesta Online was released in 2006, and it's developed by Ons On Soft, a South Korean game development company which created various online games like Fiesta and Redonia War. Over the years, the game has garnered a dedicated player base, particularly among fans of anime-style MMOs. Its unique blend of social features, character diversity, and regular updates has allowed it to maintain a steady following, even as newer titles have emerged. The reception of Fiesta Online has been generally positive, with players appreciating its vibrant art style, community-driven gameplay, and a variety of in-game activities. However, like many older MMOs, it has faced challenges in retaining players in an increasingly competitive market. Despite this, Fiesta Online has managed to keep its core community engaged through consistent content updates and events. In terms of monetization, Fiesta Online operates on a free-to-play model supported by an in-game cash shop where players can purchase various items. These includes cosmetic enhancements, convenience items, and boosts that can accelerate gameplay progression. While the game allows for full participation without spending money, some players have noted that the cash shop items can offer advantages, making the experience more convenient for those willing to invest financially. Now here's an update on what's happening to Fiesta Online nowadays. The latest major update, titled Reflection of Memories, was released on July 17, 2024, so that's very recent. This patch introduces a new adventure for players, and with the Reflection of Memories update, players can explore 4 new maps: Valtara, Boreal Fjord, Frozen Tundra, and Ferocious Tundra, which is a dungeon. Each of these areas offers new challenges and encounters. The update also introduces a range of new weapons and shields, including Celestial and Baltara sets. These items come with unique effects such as 30% chance of additional damage on critical hits or enhanced block rate buffs when using shields. New quests related to this update are available, starting with the Merlin and Celestial Gardens, and require a minimum level of 135. Additionally, several new monsters have been added, and players can now access the Ferocious Tundra dungeon. This dungeon, available in both normal and hard mode, challenges players with a maximum of 10 characters and features the boss known as the God Nature. The update also brings improvement to the Quest NPC dialogue system, including updated NPC face cuts and redesigned dialogue UI for better screen resolution fit. And of course, there's also bug fixes. Now, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation and here are the different classes. Guys, we got the fighter over here, the cleric, the archer, mage, trickster, and we can pick the crusader. So, where can we pick the gender? Here goes the female character. Is there any changes to the classes? Nope. How about the faces? How many faces do we have? 20 faces. Oh, okay. So the eyes is also changing. It's included in the face. Now, how about the hair? How many hair? Oh, it's not telling us how many. But let's pick the ponytail one. Pigtails, I mean. And then the hair color over here. Okay. And in here at the right side, as you can see, first class is the Trickster. Then you can be a Gambit, Renegade, and then pick from Spectre or Reaper. Let's go. I'm not gonna play as a Trickster. Maybe let's play as an Archer. We good now? Name our character. And we are in the game. Close this. And display guide over here. First, what we need to do is check our bag, of course. Opening our bag. No. The bag is not opening with B. How about I? There he goes. And what is this? Damage Mystery Vault. We need to be level 15 to be able to open this. So, okay, that's fine. And what is that? That's the sound of the ocean. And as you can see, there's a queue over here. Most likely, we can take a quest over there. And there's another player over here using what is that? That's a horse, like a stick horse. Okay. Talk to this quest over here. Baby steps. Begin quest. Sure, I will do that. And now we have that quest. Why don't we have the quest tracker? Okay, how about let's open up our quest over here. Where's the quest? Quest info. Baby steps. There's no quest tracker. So what do we need to do? Remy of Rumen try to introduce Julia. Go find Julia. Julia. Okay, we're going to find Julia, but first, controls. We can move with click to move, guys. Can we WSD? Ah, yes. We can WSD. Jump with the space button. Rotate the camera with the right mouse button. Oh, look at that. There's somebody over there. This is not the main hub, guys. This is just the starting area. But there are people over here. As you can see, there are people vending over here. As you can see, this is GAMIGO. I mean, how do you pronounce it? GAMIGO or GAMIGO? Anyway, I'm gonna pronounce it at GAMIGO. This is GAMIGO's main MMO. Even though they're only updating this once a year, there's a lot of people playing this. It's for a good reason. And okay, let's find Julia. Let's open up our map to find Julia. There it goes. We need to find the blue queue to find Julia. Let's go over there. Close this. The last time I played this, if I'm correct, I played as a mage. Okay, there goes Julia. Talk to Julia, give us a quest. There it goes. We get experience points and I think that's copper. Purchase? Why is it purchase? No. What's happening here? Dismantle? End quest. Okay, there it goes. Now we have a quest on Julia. Begin quest. Next. Man, the game is different now. Last time I played this, it's very janky. The UI is not that great. But now, it feels better and for some reason, the game is very noisy. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute, I took a quest already, right? Okay, sure, I will do that. Whatever that quest is. What is this? Master Zack available. I think this thing over here is an available quest. Okay, in progress is the Chief of Roman. Open up our map. There it goes, the quest. And for some reason, there's a question mark over here. Okay, so let's go over here first. Look at this. There are a lot of people trying this game out. Let's open up the stats, performance, see how this game is using my system. So there it goes. Using around 75 watts. Which means it's only using around 20 watts. Because my GPU is always using around 30 to 50 watts. That's on idle. I'm using 7800 XT. Okay, as you can see, we're getting 100 frames because this is probably capped and we're not gonna touch the frame rate cap. It's not that important because we all know this is a low spec MMORPG. And as you can see, GPU memory utilization is barely 2 gigabytes. So you can run this pretty much on anything. Unless if you're using a system that's from 2010 below. Hey, wait a minute. My CPU temperature it's getting really hot. Okay, anyway, ignore that. Okay, so let's talk to the, what's that quest again? To this quest. Oh, that's the available quest. Let's take a quest from that one. I think he's gonna give us a quest. There's a chicken over here. Sure, of course. Okay, now, what do we need to do? Talk to you again? Continue? Nope. Okay, let's open up the map again. Now we need to go over here. So you guys know the flow of the questing here, right? You just follow all of the quests and it's gonna take you to the different places in the game. Now, let me show you a little bit of combat. By the way, this is a fun game. In my opinion, this is worth it to try out because, you know, most of you like population in MMOs and there's a lot of people playing this game. You wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah, I know, if you compare this to Lost Ark or maybe Albion Online, it falls short, but you know, as for a niche MMO, this is very impressive. And okay, there goes the slime. Let me show you guys the combat. Close this. As you can see, we can highlight an enemy, which means you already know this is tab target. Okay, let's attack the enemy. Press 1. There it goes. And he's dead. Now let's close this. Attack this mushroom. We can also double click the enemy to continually attack it. How about let's try a skill? Do we have anything? Skill or something? Active? Nope. We don't have anything. What is that? Okay, attack another monster. Okay, he's dead. So how about, let me show you guys the city hub, guys. I'm gonna switch to my other character so I can show you how active this game is. Be back in a bit. And there he goes. We're at the main hub of this game. I think this place is called Elder Village. Oh no. Oh, Eldorin. Yeah. My bad. It's been a while. I think I didn't play this in 2023. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm waiting for an update and they didn't update the game or I wasn't able to see it. Okay, as you can see, there are people over here. What's the NPC over here? Okay, it's the item merchant. And most of them are probably upgrading something. Look at them. They're making a ball. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. There are usually much more players over there. And as you can see, there's the personal spaces of players. And some of them are vending. And okay, as you can see, the blacksmiths are also full of people. And they're not AFK. Most of them are moving around. You can take a quest from here, okay? Now let's move on to the middle area of the map. So you can see there's a lot of housing and vendors. And the game is lagging. 22 frames per second, 19 frames per second. Don't worry, it's just for a brief period when the game is loading the assets of the different characters in the game. Ooh, there's a lot of people over here. The game is struggling. There's also a lot of people over here. And there's more over there. Ooh, what is that? What's the thing that you're selling? Hellgate's dual sword. Okay, close that. And as you can see, there are emotes in this game. You can dance around and all those good stuff. Actually, it's a lot easier to AFK in this game because this game doesn't take that much resources. And somebody is buffing me. I think he's buffing me, right? And I just noticed that there are people selling gold. That's a sign that this game is very active. You don't sell gold in the games. And that's Fiesta Online in 2024. So is it worth it? In my view, yes, it is. The game meets many of the criteria that many MMORPGs typically look for. First, The game's population is healthy, which means you can expect an active and engaging community. This is crucial for maintaining a lively game environment, participating in events, and finding groups for quests and dungeons. Second, the developers are consistently updating the game, which is a significant factor in keeping a game relevant and enjoyable. The recent Reflection of Memories update, with its new content, quests, and features, demonstrate a commitment to adding fresh experiences and addressing player needs. Overall, Fiesta Online offers a solid blend of features, community engagement, and regular updates, making it a worthwhile option for those interested in exploring its vibrant world. And there it goes, guys. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Hardcore. See you in the next one.